Back at you, my friends. Mondays with the Mako. Little Mako, big Mako in the house. Father's Day. Hope you guys had a great weekend and a really enjoyable Father's Day with your kids. Guys, that's what it's all about. I'm so blessed to have this little champion in my life. He brings a really awesome light and energy to me every single day when I pick him up. And I've been in a little bit of a rut lately. My personality's gotten a little bit feisty. I'm not really accepting to some of the challenges that have been thrown at me. I've been kind of saying that I am or talking internally like I have been, but some of my actions have showed that I've been fearful and maybe scared, and that's natural. So I don't want to buck the feelings that I'm experiencing, but I do want to adjust and analyze my personality. I've gotten some really good feedback recently from people that care about me, Nate, Danny, Giancarlo, specifically. G, you were awesome because you said, Jer, when I get into a weird spot or when I'm sensing some challenges or I'm not really responding the way that I like, I literally go, Lord, 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 grace. And I say that. And I've started to look at that, and it's massive. I've taken a step back with my scripture work. Again, you guys, I need to bring that full throttle back into my game. And then I really want to look at that grace element because that's massive with our approach, how we work with people in our communication. And that's what it's all about for your boy. It's that EQ game, and I'm missing it a little bit. So I'm going to take the time to critique and work on me, right? And I'm going to do that over the next week to two. I work on the Jeremiah Oak brand versus the Jeremiah Shark brand, but that does not mean that we're behind it at all with the launches. So Ernest, thank you for taking the time to put some urgency behind the launch. We've created another shirt, and Todd, thank you for helping with the design element. You guys are tremendous. So I'm probably going to take next week off here and take the 2.5 hours that it takes to put this together, do the captions, do the written content, and devote that to me and to the launch of the shirt. So we're about a week out, maybe 2 weeks out, and you may or may not see me here next week, but hey, keep rocking. And that's what's really on my mind. One more piece of what's on my mind is I've got a great investor and a good friend ready to help me go all in on digital currency. We're going to do some Bitcoin, and we're going to work some Ethereum. And Martin, I want to thank you for also helping with the education and being patient with me as I get started. In 2 weeks, when I get back in action with you guys, we'll get back to the goal board and where I'm at with the BHAGs. We've got great movement there, and I'll finish up my analysis of where I'm at halfway through the year. How are you guys doing with your goals? Are we analyzing and adjusting as needed? Thanks for the feedback from last week's content, you guys, and for me being a bit transparent with where I'm at with this stuff. I want to keep that going from year to year. It's helping me hit my goals. All right, you guys, dig into the big three and the written content this week. 50-50 on seeing you next week, but certainly the following week, and we should have a launch by then. And really quick shout out to my friends at Appointment Core. Benji, great job with the long game and sticking the process and communicating effectively and bringing that awesome value that you do. Much love, you guys. Hope you had a great Father's Day. Thinking about you, Dad. Thinking about you, Steve. I know you're upstairs looking down and you're proud. Much love. Thanks for the feedback, you guys. It's what it's all about. Go get a great week. Go dominate. Go show empathy. Love a ton.